Alright, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. So I didn't realize this, but I thought Snorlax was before this little grass to be cut. But I did pick up Fly, I think. No, I didn't. I guess I'll just do that now. I totally thought that Sandslash, or that Snorlax was before that tree, which is why I didn't pick up Fly before Erica and give it to Pidgeotto. I'll just mark that as a mistake. And also, after that last episode, I went and got the bicycle for Cycling Road. So finally picking up Fly. Could be very useful. I think in these older generations, Fly would gotta pay attention. Oh well. In earlier generations, Fly was probably the most useful HM. I say useful because it actually, you could actually use it in battle and it wasn't like a really shitty move. Alright, so let's get this Snorlax out of the way. Right, you have to go in and specifically use these items. I always forget that. I've been spoiled by just walking up to it and pressing A. I should have reserved a spot for Snorlax. Snorlax is actually a pretty decent Pokemon. Yeah, it's a very decent Pokemon. I'm curious if it was especially defensive as early as this generation or not. If it did any like stat modifications or anything to Snorlax. That is the type of bulk I need for Sabrina. Hopefully this kills it. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's continue on here. Does it automatically put me in the bike? It might. Yay. Alright, so let's just get through Cycling Road here and finally get to Fuschia City. And I don't know if I'm going to... I forgot what that route is called, but the route that's next to Fuschia City on the right. I don't know if I should do that before Koga or after. I might do it after, since I'm pretty confident in these mons now. Probably should have gave that to another Pokemon for training. But I am planning on Sandslash sweeping Koga. Much like Lieutenant Surge. So there are a few trainers on this route. All of them in a biker gang, apparently. Alright, let's send in another Pokemon. Because I eventually have to get them to level 30. Yeah, level 30 after Koga. So might as well get that some pre-training in. keep Pidgeotto in, because Pidgeotto's the best against flying types, or fighting types. The sound of that move when it goes up into the sky is weird. I keep forgetting that I'm walking around with their mid evolutions. Like, I only have one final evolution. Alright, let's risk Pidgeotto coming back in here. Even though I know Fly is not gonna end this thing in one shot, unless I get a crit. Exactly. That's experience talking right there. I wish these animations were just a little faster. Feels like it takes forever just to get a battle started. Maybe because I'm just spoiled on newer games and everything's just so quick, so snappy and quick. Pikachu is pretty much worthless. Especially late game. It's amazing that all these moves are just garbage. It's like they didn't want to give these Pokemon any good moves. Alright, let's go and heal. Alright, we're back. We've still got a fair few amount of trainers to go too, so this also might be longer than I want it to be. Dude, how slow these games move. It's like every episode is a route. Look at those stats. Those are garbage stats. Can't take a physical hit for nothing. But if there are any fans of electric types out there, then electric types pretty much suck. There hasn't been a really good electric type Pokemon other than Electivire and Zekrom. And Toxtricity is pretty good, but Toxel is very difficult to train up. I mean, Luxray looks cool, but Luxray doesn't really learn any good moves. Oh, send in Charmeleon. If they hadn't really changed the stats, then I know these Pokemon have a great special stat. Because Grimer and Muck are pretty especially defensive in later generations. Really need to start training up more Turtle and Ivysaur. they're going to be pretty useful for the last two gym leaders, Giovanni and Blaine. Alright, we're done up here? Yes. I think there are like 3 lanes of trainers here. That we have to contend with. Pikachu still can't one-shot a Machop. That is how bad he's doing. It's gonna cause problems during the Elite Four. Pidgeotto's definitely not gonna one-shot this thing. Unless luck is on our side, which it never is. Even with a crit, one-shot it. Now, electric types are pretty bad, but they do have their use. Like, it's always good to carry around an electric type Pokemon because water types are so prevalent. I think they're actually the most abundant type. Water type is either that or normal. Is there an electric fighting type? I don't know. Think about that. I don't know if there's an electric fighting type, and if not, why not? Is that really a type combination they've never done? I could probably just Thunderbolt this thing and it'll probably do the same damage as Quick Attack. Never mind, because this is going to destroy Pikachu. Oh, I'm surprised. Ivysaur was to be able to survive a self-destruct like that? I don't think so, but we'll see. Now it definitely won't. Yeah. And grass is considered special. But normal wasn't. I am shocked that he didn't use self-destruct. I guess since it's his last Pokemon, he's probably not going to do that. Let's do one more battle before we need to heal up. Alright, Pikachu's gonna enter this thing, and then Pidgeotto's gonna clean it up. That's what I'm expecting. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's do one more battle then. Pikachu needs to faint. Before I consider going to heal. Everyone wants to carry one Pokemon, which is good. I mean, battles won't take so long. There's also another common complaint these days is that random trainers in the region, there's not a lot of trainers that carry more than like 3 Pokemon. Which, I mean, I don't know about in-universe reasons, but whenever you encounter a trainer that has like 5 or 6 Pokemon, they always have like low-level Magikarps, or they're just breeders or something. And they don't really provide great experience anyway. Versus people who have like 2 or 3 Pokemon who have actually like decently leveled Pokemon. It's a trade-off. Would it be nice to have like a team of level 6 level 30 Pokemon? Sure. But we're never gonna get that. I'm probably just gonna heal in Fuschia. Alright, we're back. Just healed up in Fuschia. Gonna go up here now. There are no more trainers on the right side, so I think there's like a middle section that probably has a trainer. And then the left section, and then we'll be done with Cycling Road. One thing too I forgot to consider was going through the Safari Zone and getting what, Surf and Strength, or at least the teeth to get Strength, and then picking up Surf. Which I don't remember that puzzle whatsoever. I'm hopefully gonna look that up before I do it. See if Wartortle can actually do something here. And no. I wonder if Bubble Beam is just weaker of an attack in this generation. Definitely gonna heal after this. Because for some reason I don't like carrying around healing items. They just clog up space. But at least he grew a level F from that. Let's send in Charmeleon. Charmeleon desperately needs to learn a stronger fire move. And hopefully he learns it before we go to Cinnabar and have to pick up Fire Blast. There we go. Let's do Ivysaur actually. Ivysaur desperately needs some training. Ivysaur is like the worst Pokemon on my team. Well, let's keep Ivysaur and see what happens. I should go for Leech Seed, but I don't know if that move affects poison types in this generation, and it does. I don't know all the weird rules that they used to have. How much of that's carried over or not. I guess poison wasn't super effective against grass because smog isn't hitting. It's hitting for not very effective. Oh, we finally got the paralysis. Izar wasn't a complete dog shit there. But let's heal up. Alright, we're back. So in the next episode I'm going to beat those little bird keepers, bird catchers, whatever. And then go through Safari Zone. I thought there was a middle section. Must be in the remake that there's a middle section. But I'll say Safari Zone as its own little mini episode of getting through that. Because I'll need to look up the exact route to take to pick up those things in like what, 30 steps? No. Like 100 steps or less, or whatever the limit is. Let's see if there's anybody up here. And no. Alright. So we're almost on Cycling Road here. I mean, if this game was remade today, there'd be some subplot involving the cycling road and how there are these biker gang, how this biker gang is on it, causing trouble. If the game was made, like, remade today. Although I never played Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, so I don't know if they changed anything in that game or not. Ivysaur was surprisingly good against poison types, I didn't realize. Or I shouldn't say that. He is not as weak to poison types as I had originally thought. Ivysaur needs a real, like a redemption arc here. I think when he becomes useful again would be Giovanni. I say useful again. But ground types will still hurt it pretty bad. That was a very lucky crit. Let's go Wartortle. Wartortle. Right, it looks like we're hitting up another Pokemon Center. You know, it's times like these where I just miss brute forcing it with my starter instead of trying to raise a balanced team. So I'm just trying to brute force it with my starter. I don't have to worry about healing everybody up, making sure everybody gets a fair shake of experience. This is the work involved with getting a balanced team. I guarantee none of this is going to matter during the Elite Four because we don't have the type coverage to handle that. My dog keeps playing with a squeaky toy right next to me. Alright, see if there's any trainers on this side. There we go, Pikachu. There used to be there's a hack or glitch to catch Mew. I should have done that instead of getting Ivysaur. But oh well. Maybe all these problems will be resolved if they get to their final forms here. Their Ultra Instinct forms. Because right now they're just not good. Not as strong as they need to be. He doesn't have any irises. I just saw the middle section there. I don't know if I should just go up it or assume that there are no trainers in there. I'll assume there are no trainers in there. Actually, I'll go and check. All experience is good experience, probably. These Weezings were ungodly strong back then. Really tempted to just go with Sand Slash, but no. Let's get a Leech Seed off, just in case it minimizes. Oh, come on. Oh. I just need the paralysis on it. See, things are starting to look up. I don't know if I should go and heal or just forget it about Pikachu. Okay, there's nobody in there. We'll just wait till we get the Fuschia to heal. Sand Slash can carry the team if needed. And it looks like that's it anyway. Alright, cool. So we're finally done with the cycling roads. Just make sure I beat this guy. Alright. And Pikachu finally faded. Alright, let's heal up. Those bird keepers down there. We'll save those for the next episode. And the next episode we're definitely gonna go through Safari Zone and pick up Surf and Strength. Give Wartortle a better move than Water Gun and Bubble Beam. And we need those to get those Cinnabar Island anyway. how long that took just to get started on healing. Jeez. Alright, we'll end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Peace.